Kristin Armstrong has given birth to 3 children and 6 books. Her children run rampant across her heart, pretty much owning the joint. When she isn't playing with them, she likes to play with words. Her children are growing up faster than she is, which is the sentiment behind her essay, I Am a Mother. Kristin.
This is what going almost last will yield you. I am a mother. I am a fixer, a feeder, a driver, a healer, a mind reader, a comfort, an advocate, a tear wiper, a member of the hygiene, sunscreen, and homework Gestapo, a hair braider, a lunch packer, a bed maker, a timekeeper, a promise keeper, a laundry slave, a calendar, a chef, a back tickler, a day saver, a dragon slayer, a puppy trainer, a delivery service, a hamster eulogist, a personal shopper, a crush confidant, a counselor, a manicurist, a cheerleader, a toilet flusher, a peacemaker, and the finder of all things lost. I am the courageous recipient of mood swings, meltdowns, balled up reeking socks, soggy tissues, and wet wads of gum. I can endure the evil eye and I hate yous without flinching, much. I'm a faithful comrade under heavy fire in the trenches of a stomach virus. I have resolutely composed my facial expression in response to gushing blood, passing gas in church, and the word penis. I have successfully performed the Heimlich maneuver twice, saving my daughter from an unmelted popsicle chunk and our hamster from the throat of our Swiss mountain dog. I have convinced a quaking child to leap into a body of chlorinated water with only the words, "Trust me." I have taken on pain and heartbreak like a voodoo doll stuck unmercifully with pins. I am cold when my children refuse to wear a coat. I have listened when I felt like screaming, screamed when I felt like listening, and given when I thought I had nothing left at all. I have been defined and refined by this gig called mom, having lost myself completely in seasons of mothering, only to find and resurrect myself over and over again. So here's the thing. After all the years spent loving my little people, how on earth am I supposed to learn how to let them go? My son, who used to hang on my every word, now makes grunting noises and maintains prolonged direct eye contact only with a screen. The smell of his shoes could serve as a military weapon of mass destruction. He used to spring forth from his bed in the morning, smiling at the sound of my voice. Now he groans and pulls the covers over his head, mumbling, "Geez, Mom, 5 more minutes, come on," through a dense fog of morning breath, glaring at me with narrowed eyes and spite as if I were morning personified. The boy who used to love his bath now has to be told repeatedly to shower, and while showering, reminded of the benefits of soap and shampoo. He jumps and responds immediately to a new text message, yet I have to remind him 20 times to take out the trash. Perhaps I should try texting him to take out the trash. He wears shorts every single day at all costs and for every occasion, even when it's 20 degrees outside or the attire calls for a coat and tie. The constancy of my presence goes unnoticed, yet the presumption exists that every procrastinated school project yields a joint deadline. He vacillates between needing me and pushing me away, and I alternate between holding him in the nest and wanting him to fly. My twin daughters, 2 years younger than their big brother, are teetering and peering into the abyss of adolescence. The hint of future curves foreshadows the twisted road ahead. My husband has maintained since our separation that when the girls hit puberty, our custody agreement is up for renegotiation, giving me 1 full week a month. Likely by then I will have signs of early onset menopause, and the judge will rule that in the best interest of everyone involved, the red tent shall be pitched on Dad's lawn. This is probably best, because even now, these two little princesses that I once nursed side by side like a tribal woman from National Geographic have moods that can change as quickly as Texas weather. One minute it's a perfectly lovely sunny day, and suddenly, faster than you can say, whatever, a cold wind blows through, lightning cracks across the blackened sky, and thunder rolls like teenage eyes. I am often to blame, even when I have no idea what caused the weather pattern to begin with. I no longer have personal items. My makeup has been ransacked and my closet pillaged. They chew my gum, leave the wrappers in my purse, pilfer cash from my wallet, and put on my lip gloss while they text and FaceTime with their friends on my phone. I realize that these changes are part of God's design, that my kids and I will drive each other sufficiently crazy so when the time comes for them to go, I don't dissolve into a million pieces or wrap their leg with my wailing body or hide in the closet of their freshman dorm. I have been working on defining myself with words outside the realm of mother. I am a writer, I'm an author, I'm a runner, I am a friend. In my head, I know that my life exists beyond my children, but my heart knows what matters most. You see, I will never regret a maternal minute. Sure, I'll regret my mishandling of some moments, but I will never regret having been present. I will never grieve money I didn't make, time or talent that I could have spent elsewhere, or the experiences that got sidelined or sacrificed along the way. My mark is my motherhood. My legacy is love. No matter what other definitions I cultivate, somehow when I meet someone new or stand before a crowd of strangers to explain myself, I always seem to begin where I began. My name is Kristin. I am Luke, Grace, and Isabel's mom.